New and welcome to the Fred and Jerry Project here today on this Tuesday. Ah, and over here on the next panel is your boy at Jerry2200.
All day, every day. What's up, y'all?
Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and make sure you also subscribe to the Fred and Jerry via Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Where we're at on all the
But
websites.
we're gonna get on today's subject matters at hand. It is our topic of conversation is about this past weekend's paper PLE for NXT was deadline that featured Obafemi versus Ricky Saint, and it also had featured a host of matchups. Ethan Page defending his North American championship against Iguana. It
Iguana.
also had the Iguana also had the women's Soul Survivor and the men's Soul Survivor also as well. And we're gonna pick up also with the recap of Monday Night Raw from last night. So we're about to get into it.
All right. NXT deadline. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad at all. I like how they started off with the NXT title. I like how they
That was the
made.
most
I like how they made the main event the main event instead of a championship, and that was the first time they did that. I liked it.
honestly, 'cause it's not the first time WWE Productions have done it more so. Because I don't know if you remember back in 2016, 2016 on SmackDown at No Mercy, they had John Moxley defend his no, they had AJ Styles defend his
Against John.
WWE Championship. John Cena and John Moxley, yeah. Or
Yeah,
not John Moxley, I'm sorry, Dean Ambrose at the time frame.
yeah. Dean Ambrose. Yep, I remember that. They started off the
So
show because they didn't want to take away
yeah.
what was it, the Super Bowl or something like that?
No, they had because I think the last match in that card, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me if I'm wrong. It
Was Bray Wyatt
was
and Randy Orton.
no, I don't even think it was just that. I don't even think it was just their matchup because I think there wasn't there a tag team wasn't there a tag team Hell in a Cell between New Day and Usos?
That wasn't on
If
that
I'm
card.
not mistaken, that wasn't on
Yeah,
that card, or was it the next year? Because if you do remember, that was the year New Day had their year title run. That's where
yeah,
it's
that
like,
wasn't on that card though.
okay.
But you gotta remember
Oh, you
Randy
know
Orton.
what?
Cause that was the Miz versus Dolph Ziggler rivalry. They were supposed to
Yeah,
be the
because if Dolph had lost, that was going to be the end of his career. Yeah, I do remember that one. That was the final matchup because they wanted to build up for that.
yeah. But that wasn't what happened because Dolph ended up winning and then losing it in a ladder match. But Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt was the main event during that time.
That was the main event. What was their matchup? Because
I
it's
think it
hard
was
to imagine. It's huh?
I think it was a regular match. I don't know. It was any. I don't know. You gotta look that back up.
Man, between that, all right. So who is in the Obafemi and the Obafemi Ricky Saint? Of course, I felt I didn't know how they was gonna go with that matchup, but I felt like Oba could have won it. I was like, hey, he pulled it off because I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know
I
how I
think
would have felt about. Go ahead.
I think Ricky State should have won.
You think he should have won?
I think he should have won. What is he gonna do?
Mm.
He can't go to the main roster. Ain't gonna be nothing for him up there.
Who, Oba or you talking about Ricky?
Ricky, ain't shit for him at the main roster.
Honestly, I mean, no, because Ricky, he just got off. He got off. Like, Ricky just got basically off of that AEW wagon on the NXT. So it's like,
Yeah, so like I'm confused. I think he should have won. I would rather see him versus Evans instead of Femi.
yeah, well,
That would have been
Oba, like, here's the three main crops, especially coming out of NXT. Um, are main roster ready at this point. They're main roster ready, and the only thing that could really ruin their career is booking, is poor booking at this point.
right.
With Trick, I feel like with Trick on the mic, I feel like he'll carry himself throughout. With Oba, with just wrestling, I feel like it's just overall. Javon overall is just like, yo, that's a highlight reel. If you don't get that on TV, you're messing up ratings.
Right.
So at
That's
that point, it's like I wasn't mad that Oba won because now you seen well, we're gonna go to the next part later, but honestly, I wasn't upset about how he won at the time. I'm just like, all right, well, he came back because he never had a straight championship rematch clause, even though they stopped doing championship rematch clause back since 2016.
right.
So at this point, for Oba to get a title match, I wasn't mad at that because it was like it was months that we didn't see him on camera at that point. Well, because I didn't
Hmm.
follow NXT at every point at that point, so now at this point, like I said, to see him, especially now to go ahead and see because with Cena leaving and everybody else about ready to be teetering out the door. It's good to see now that you're going to get a fresh look at things come Saturday night main event. To be honest,
Right. Right. My thing is, I'm not mad that Oba Femi won. I'm not at all.
mm.
My thing is, you're gonna put him against Cody Rhodes. Now we don't know who's gonna win or lose. You understand what I'm
Make it
saying?
interesting.
Everybody be like, "Oh yeah, Cody gonna win," but if Oba Femi is next in line, how can you say that? How can you say that? He's the main roster ready. Ricky, on the other hand, he's not main roster ready. Like
I
he
feel
would have gave
like
us
if
a
you
good
give,
match. He would have gave us a good match against Cody Rhodes, and we would have known Cody Rhodes would have won. You understand?
mm,
Because he's gonna stay in NXT, regardless of that. But putting Oba Femi against Cody Rhodes now, knowing that he's gonna be next in line in the main roster in the future, it's like who's gonna win or lose the match? Like you could say Cody, but at the
I
end of the day,
mean, listen, I'll put it like this to you: if Oba loses, let him have a good showcase because it
right?
don't knock him down. It doesn't knock his pedestal him down more so. It still brings him up because he went against the main champion of a roster more so.
I know.
So if you're going to have him lose, like let Cody hit a triple, was that triple crossroads or whatever? Let this match drag out to like a 15, 20 minutes more so, but let it be a good one. Because both guys, I feel like I ain't gonna say the body of work they could probably put on for like a 15, 20 minute match. I feel like they can go ahead and showcase something different for us at this point. Like I don't feel like you would get something different from Ricky Saint versus Cody Rhodes. I feel like you'll get something different with Oba Femi versus Cody Rhodes at this point.
Okay, I can see how you see that. I can see how you see that. But Uncle Femi versus Javon Evans is where I think Ricky should have won. Because why are we watching this? You know, he just won the title back. We don't even see him losing the title no time soon. At
Hmm.
least if
Oh, Oba.
Ricky, yeah, at least if Ricky would have won against Javon
Here's a
Evans,
here's the reason why.
he would
Here's the reason why I feel like Oh, what's going on, Madeline Farwell? Listen, the reason why I feel like if because we're going to just cover the whole thing in general. Forget just the time. Just forget the order of the whole entire thing. Here's the thing: with Javon Evans winning the was that Soul Survivor
Survivor.
more so,
I am
and
Survivor.
then I know you don't know this person like that. Tony, whatever his name is, Tony, I forget it, because he's Italian
Nico.
boy.
Yeah, with the
With
family.
him, with him, listen, with him coming back the way how he did, it can open the storyline for him to take the belt off Oba, and Oba can go to the main roster. Tony did the first time with Oba when he was
He did.
the NXT Television Champion. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all run that back, I don't have a problem with it. Let Javon get his showcasing in, and you can let all three of them go to the main roster. Or if you feel like you gotta have maybe like I don't know Javon or maybe somebody stay on NXT for like another year to build more people up, then I'm okay with that. Listen, if Trick stay there for another year, I'm okay with that. If Oba and Javon still like come up or have to wait for like a minute, then that's cool too.
Okay, I can see a little story going on with that.
Because I feel like I feel like with one of them, but with Trick, I feel like if he stays or goes, regardless, he's good regardless of what. With Oba, I feel like he's good regardless of what. Javon, I feel like regardless if he stays or if he stays, he's still going to develop even more. But I feel like his time will be less in NXT and more of building up more talent. But again, he has the Soul Survivor winner for the men's. So even if he still has to face Oba Femi as of right now, you still got Tony, whatever his name is, at the end mark waiting. So you could have Javon lose against Oba and still have Javon go to the main roster. Because I think they did that same stuff for Neville, if I'm not mistaken, a couple years back.
They did. They did. I mean, yeah, I can see it. Because it is patience for Javon to go if he goes to the main roster.
Bro, everybody in their mama has already said Javon's ready. Javon's main event roster ready. Hell, Swerve Strickland even said is ready, bro.
See, look, Tony D'Angelo.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, I like it. Fucking, like, let's add more to it. Because seeing Javon Evans and Obo Femi go at it again is like, so adding more to it, I like it. So, speaking of Raw, who the fuck is this masked man nigga?
I heard too many hits. Oh, Tony D'Angelo. Okay, yeah. Thank you for correcting me. Thank you for correcting me, Roman. Um, yeah. So, see if anybody's gonna answer. God damn, I just almost lost it right there. Cause I'm still trying to think about like going on for like up past the part.
Man,
Uh, cause let's not forget about all right, Tony D'Angelo. Like I said, he wins the NXT title. We'll say within the next like 6 months from Oba. That's cool. You still got a couple more people on that roster more so that will still hold. Like I think Ethan Page will hold as a heel. Honestly, he will. Depending on how you got the spectrum of that roster put together.
oh man, I mean NXT is doing good now. They just got to work on their stories better.
That's listen. If you do remember, Ethan Page's first like year coming in was something that a lot of people like really didn't touch on. But Bull did his thing. Regardless if you kind of like, regardless if like people like him or not, I feel like he works as good as a heel than he works good as a heel as anybody. For real, for real.
He does.
You think he's ready to? Yeah, he definitely is.
He ready.
Yeah, Ethan Page. Yeah, Ethan Page. He actually took me when he took the belt from Trick because I'm like, oh yeah, he got the all ego. Like he's everything a heel should be. Honestly, showboat and always out there and always ready to talk shit. That's the things I like most in the hill. More so, the very story that captivated me. But even still, then because we still got it's a still Dion's. What was it? Dion Slater, Javon Evans' partner.
I
Cause we
forgot
still
his name.
never paired. You still so we already aware about how Sol Ruka's going to face Bailey at Saturday Night Main Event. Gunther's facing John obviously,
Told you I knew
and we
good.
got AJ Styles and Dragon Lee against Javon Evans and Dion Slater at this point. So you got a lot of showcases for a lot of future stars that now pop up.
Listen, I'm glad it's
As
Gunther
well,
because I feel like that's going to be the best match on the card. Everything else
you
going to
think
be
this
highlight.
is
It's going to be the best match on the card. And here's why I
uh,
think it's going to be the best match on the card because John Cena is going to oversell everything like he always does. He gonna make Gunther look so dominant. He gonna do his little comeback card. The match is only gonna be like a good. Ain't gonna be no more than 20 minutes or less. I'm gonna be shocked if it lasts more than 15 minutes. Now that's if now if they go to main event Saturday main event, it's gonna be the best match on the card. But if they not, it's gonna be a good
Cena's
match.
going to be the main event on the card. That's a given. I have a
At
feeling
least
that Cody and Oba probably going to start
you never know. You never know with John Cena. You never know with Cena.
because I put it like this for WWE. This is the biggest star yet walking out the door. Why wouldn't we?
See if that's gonna be the last match, then that's gonna be the best match on the card.
I don't
That's
see how
gonna be
that
the
could
best
be the
match on
best.
the card.
I think the best match, honestly, is going to be the matchup. To be honest with you, because that's a lot. That's a lot on there. That is a lot. Like I said, because you got the two young guns, and AJ's not a young guy, but he can still move like a young guy.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. See, there go a rumor. Well, I seen Cena starting off the show, but you never know with Cena at the end of the day.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna start that match off. Like,
Yeah,
because
you never know at the end of the day.
I don't know. I can't see it because like if he's walking out the door, let that be the last thing as people see. Because that's what a lot of people even like. I think the most wildest thing I've seen this far is like I don't know if it's trolling or AI or whatever. Somebody took out a whole close to $90,000 loan just to go see John Cena's last match.
They lying.
I know it's AI. I know it's AI, but it's just like, bro, you took out $90,000 for a front row seat to be right there to see John Cena's last match.
Oh no,
It's that deep,
it's
bro.
not that.
$90,000. I was like, yo, hold up, who made this up?
Yeah, like who made
Because
it? Yeah, that's a lot
bro,
of
because
fucking money.
bro,
Like
if this was ever legit, if that was legit, first of all, I could get two cribs. I get one crib unfurnished and then fix the joint up. You
yo, your
wasted
ass
90,000
is
grand
lying.
on seeing John Cena, and depending on where you at, you still have to pay to go see him.
Right, you lying, bro. He lying.
Bro, I really hope that joint is capped. But bro, I swear to God, I couldn't make this up. $87,750 for a fucking front row ticket is what he took
Nah,
a loan out for.
nah, bro.
Listen, the internet is funny, but you can never say that anything that people do will surprise you.
Bro, for some reason, I believe it. I hope it's not true, but I believe it, bro.
I listen.
I believe
I
that
hope
shit,
it's not true, bro. I hope it's not true. I need 90,000 bands. Like, bro, you just spent 90,000
You
bands to
don't
see a
need
wrestling event
both.
one time. You could have monopolied that joint off and still went to go see it. And still went to go see it, man.
Real rap. You should have doubled that bitch up, but they want to go see
Bro,
it. You
it's
still
not,
have to
bro.
go
It's
see
not
it.
even a family. It's not even a family package. It's one ticket,
Oh, you by yourself, oh.
bro. Whoever it was, I don't know who made the post. I'm gonna send it to you on the gram. But
Yo,
bro, it
send
was
me
just the
that,
most,
I need to see that, John. Send me
bro. I
that
swear,
shit.
I lie to you not. I lost my cool. I was like, I know damn well somebody, bro. I showed my mama. She even cussed, bro. She said, "What the hell?" I
Yo,
was like, "Yo."
fuck out of here. Bro. That shit dumb.
90
That's
bands. I
dumb.
couldn't really see it. I know you really don't got people. You got people like that who like that'll be a tier bucket in the bucket for them. But bro, ain't nobody spending no 90 bands just like that on to see a one time thing for John Cena leaving his way. No, bro, I don't care.
Rap.
But
Real rap. Real rap. Um, that's just stupid. But of course you got you know what will you know what would shock me if John Cena won? If they give John Cena that win.
man, John Cena wins, I wouldn't be surprised.
First of
If
all,
he wins, I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly,
I
you
wouldn't be
know what?
surprised
If he
either.
loses, I wouldn't be surprised either. To be honest with you, because you know why? I looked on the post just recently this morning. Everybody that had a retirement match per se, Shawn, Angle, Flair, they all lost.
Now Edge,
Yeah, yo, listen, 90K is definitely crazy because I definitely am not spending that bread
yeah,
whatsoever.
90K is out of pocket. But remember Edge,
Alone. No, no, alone. He took out a
that's a
loan to
loan.
do.
That's not even
He
no.
took
That's a
out a
loan. You got to
loan
pay that back.
with interest.
Damn.
With interest. So you took 90K out to buy a crib. You took it to go see John Cena on his last match.
Yeah,
You better hope, because bro, I hope that's bro. Listen, they even had the ticket for where they have it showcased that. They had Bull literally right there next to the announcer's desk.
chill.
That ticket itself better not cost no 90K. Because, bro, that is crazy work. But yo, listen, I'm not gonna say that too long
Anyway,
because
yo, off this subject, because we're gonna be on this subject for too long. Talk about this,
all
whoever
day,
the fuck that was.
literally, because yo, the Roman even talking about it. He like, yo, what's that 90K crazy,
Bro,
bro? All right, so check this. Who do you feel like the mystery guy is?
I feel like it's Finn Balor.
Finn?
Yeah, I feel like it's Finn Balor.
What make you give it? What make you think it's Finn?
Why not? He got more to gain than anybody else.
Yeah, but Finn's a little shorter than that.
Is he?
Finn not the yeah, Finn like close to
Finn,
like dinner my
Finn and
height.
Seth Rollins is damn near the same height. And Seth Rollins is 6'2".
Honestly, Roman took it out my mouth because I really for a minute said I thought for a minute it was like Austin Theory.
What does Austin Theory have to gain from it? I wouldn't care if it is Austin Theory.
Where has Austin Theory
I'm a,
been? Where has Austin Theory been at?
right. I wouldn't care. But Finn Balor has the most story to tell. He has the most to gain. He has everything going for him. He don't want to be a part of Judgment Day no more. He don't want to be under Dom. He don't want Dom title. He wants a bigger title that he can't get. And everything is right there for him. Why not? Dom is more popular than him. Like Finn tells the story. Finn tells the best story right now.
Finn can stir the pot a lot
Yeah,
for a lot of
he does
stuff.
quite a lot. But I wouldn't care if it's Austin Theory. But if it's Austin Theory, then what are they going to do with Seth Rollins when he returns?
I still don't even know because once we get past the whole who is the person part, that's the other part where you gotta go to. That's the more other thing.
The next thing is Seth Rollins. That would be the next thing. The next thing would be Seth Rollins because technically he was injured, but it was a fluke. But he was still injured. That sprain was still real. When he got
Mm,
injured again, that means it just sprained again. Nothing was stopping him from coming off the top rope because he could still move. He did a whole wrestling match with the sprain. You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's like if he could come in and do that and then take time off, what's stopping him from doing it? He's still Seth Rollins at the end of the day. Like what's stopping him from doing it? Just like you won't
true,
find
true.
out who the mystery man is until a month before he returns. And that's mystery man is going to be Seth Rollins. If they don't show their mystery man within the next 2 months, I'm gonna take it Seth Rollins. Because
You
why
think it
would
would be
you
Seth
wait all that
Rollins?
long? 2 months is the best you could do for a mystery person. It's 2 months. You going on 5 months with a mystery man is going to be Seth Rollins to me. Because the 2 months, Finn Balor could start disappearing. Yo, where Finn? Why Finn ain't here? Why Finn play his role as a jobber, do something else, and come back, boom. Don gets keeps it.
I can see it.
Why can't we find Finn? Finn just kept disappearing. And Finn started throwing hits. So I got other business to do. I'm gonna do something else. I got you when I get there. You know, type of deal like that. He's already doing it. He's already doing it.
I can see it. I honestly can see it. It's just because we haven't seen Finn Mania involved in nothing heavy since like Mania.
Yo, you hear
Yo,
me?
like
That's
we really
it.
haven't seen him involved with nothing since Mania at this
No,
point.
that's Seth Rollins for the world title. That's it.
No, and even so, then he was involved in storylines, but they just didn't carry over to nothing else because at the time Rhea was champion, or I think he was tag champions with Damian at that point. If you do recall, before him and Damian started beefing, it was
They were
always
they were good tag team champions. They had a good run as tag team champions, but after that,
yeah.
then what? His rivalry with Seth Rollins, and then he died after that.
Nah, because remember him and Finn held the titles all the way until Mania of last year. Remember?
Mm-hmm. They did.
Yeah.
They held the title for a good.
So
They were good tag team champions. Damian Priest and Finn Balor was good tag team champions. But after they lost the title, then what?
remember
They
Damian
they
became
got
World
the
Heavyweight Champion that same night.
yeah. Well, see,
And then remember that didn't I don't know how everybody else feels, but him being champion for like honestly for a month was okay. Repetitively after a while, when honestly, because it started to get dried out. I don't know,
let
because
me
maybe
think that.
Damian was good for me when he first got on, when he was holding the United States Championship. It was like after that, like him with the world title, it was like it got cheesy for me, like watered down. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Like to this day, Finn
Uh,
would be a good. Finn would still be a good fit. I think it should be all Finn. Why not?
he has the most reason why to cause the most havoc. Like we should like even just really like having to really just sit here and think about it. Yeah, yeah, Mick. Definitely I can't say Mick definitely mid card. Yeah, but the last time like you, bro, you never heard Finn never got a rematch after he lost after he beat Seth and was hurt for that time frame.
Mm-hmm.
He never had a rematch at the Roman after that. The whatever happened on that turnbuckle, they never explained. They never went back off to that.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as him and Seth was concerned, that was something I feel like they could have carried because they always carried a story with them.
Yes. And it is still there for all that. Like Finn Balor has unfinished business. He has unfinished business. If it's anybody else, whoop de do. I don't care. I don't care. But it's either Austin Theory or Seth Rollins. Those are the three names I got.
Those are three names.
Yeah, those are the three
I,
names I got. All those, everybody else, no. Everybody else, they name has nothing to do with nothing. I'm just going with the ones that can give me the best stories, or that could be like a big surprise. I'm only saying Austin Theory because he wasn't there for like 8 months. Where the fuck he been at? Why not pop out of nowhere? Giving it to Seth Rollins because he's a part of the story. Saying Finn Balor because he can make the story more better than what it is.
Yeah, but are we going to the realm where Finn join the Vision, or the Vision just uses Finn at that point? If that's the scenario.
You know what's crazy? It could go either or. It could go either or. Because why not? Finn don't care.
All right, Roman, it was good. It was good of you to being alive. Make sure you subscribe, my friend.
Yeah, subscribe. Jerry 200.
Enjoy the
Roman,
rest of your day as well.
subscribe to Jerry
So,
200 YouTube.
and make sure and subscribe also to the Fred and Jerry Project also as well, my friend. And get back with us another time on the live.
Shout out
But
to the Free Jerry Project everywhere. Facebook, Instagram. Well, Facebook is a little wishy-washy. But everywhere else,
Facebook, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Make sure you
yeah,
subscribe, my friend. But
Free Jerry Project.
um, nah. So enough about the mystery opponent. How so? Do you see Raquel Rodriguez just stepping up now?
Yeah, I see. I seen the highlights. I seen.
I
I
ain't
think.
gonna hold you
What he said
because,
the Memphis
bro,
was gonna.
they've been teasing at this like Judgment Day like break off thing for a minute at this point. So it's like,
Look, that's another reason why I said Finn Balor. That's another reason why I said Finn Balor.
and that's where I'm not mad at the idea because I'm just like this group has been going on for a minute, but it's been like I ain't gonna say on a low ball, but it's been hard to build momentum when Damian and Rhea wasn't there.
True.
It was good as a heel group. It was funny with Carlito, but we know how that went, and
Yeah.
we got what we got now. But it's like, all right, JD McDonough is he's gotten better in the ring. Honestly, personally,
Right.
he grew on me. Finn has been good. Dom has built to a superstar level at this point, more so for his character.
Mhm.
And at this point, Liv is like the brains of the operation, but there's a lot of single competitor alphas that I don't know how this team is holding itself together. Just
This
put
is
it
what
like
I think.
that.
This is what I think should happen. I think the girl should run Judgment Day. I think the guy should go their separate way, and I think the girl should run Judgment Day, and they should change the name to fucking Judgments or some shit like that. Like they should run it. Like they should run it. They shouldn't call themselves Judgment Day no more. They should call themselves I don't know, the three mysteries. I don't know what the fuck they want to call themselves. And I think they should run it. They should change the name. They should knock all the guys from it, and they should start running the show. We need a female faction, and the female faction should break off from the Judgment Day. We got Liv, we got Roxanne, and we got Raquel. Break off. You understand what I'm saying? You don't need Dom. Let Dom be by himself. JD McDonough could go to NXT, and Finn Balor can continue to be the mystery man if he is the mystery man or not. And I think we need a female faction, and we have it right here. We have it right here.
Dang, we had
Yeah,
a female of fashion since the Riot Squad, huh?
right. Bring
And what
that
was
shit
the
back.
other group before? Hold on, what was the other group before that?
You
No,
got the
no,
four
even
horsemen.
after that, what was Paige's group? Because you remember that Paige had a group coming in.
Yeah, she did.
Or you want to put Damage Control too, because that was another group faction that
That
was
was
like
Paige group?
for
No,
that was
that
Paige's
wasn't Paige.
group. No,
No, that wasn't
Paige
Paige
had
group.
Sonya Deville, and was that Mandy Rose?
I think so.
Okay.
Because damage control was Kyrie Zen, Bailey. Damn, who was the other
Oh,
guy?
oh. Wait. I know. Wait, I'm trying to remember it off the top of my head because she had knee issues and she was out like the whole entire time frame.
Right.
Um, God darn, yo. I'm trying to even remember because shoot.
Damn.
Uh, I can't even pull her name up right now on
We
some
get back
quick
to
stuff.
that. But we need a female
Yeah.
faction, and we got it. Let it be the Judgment Day. Kick all those bulls out of there. They should trade on every last one of them. And when they
You
trade
know
on
who
them,
should
Finn
be
Balor don't even know what happened. Finn Balor just looking like, what happened? Oh, I don't know what you, but we run things now. They gone.
you know who else could probably end up the young girl that's from NXT. She was their television champion for like a month, but she switched sides to TNA for a little bit. They went back with them. I'm trying to remember her name.
Jordan.
Not Jordan Grace. Not Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace. First of all, that was a. I looked at an article yesterday. I like, yo, they really did wasted that potential. But I'm not going
Yeah.
to get. We're not going to get on that. But it's the one base she's beefing with now. I forgot her actual name. It's not So Ruka. It's somebody else. Lonnie or something like that. I forgot what her. I don't know. But she's another perfect fit that if they wanted to make like a 4 woman group, then that's the perfect course. I was going to say. I gotta
Yeah.
remember her name.
I don't know. I
Because
probably
right
got
now
to
she's heel. Because right now she's heel. Because at first she was face, and then like I said, they made her just turn heel during the whole TNA invasion thing. So I'm like, all right, cool. That made a lot of sense. Kalani, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan.
Yeah, she's on NXT now.
I probably know what you're talking about as soon as I see her. Kalani Jordan.
Yeah,
I'm remember that. Kalani Jordan. I see. I see. Um, that's really it about wrestling because NXT come on tonight. See what's popping off.
yeah.
And guess what, bro? Guess what?
Was
Netflix
it
technically, Netflix technically own Warner Brothers. They
technically because
accept,
whatever process they
they
do.
accept their deals. That's why Paramount did a hostile takeover about the
No,
100
Paramount put
billion.
a bid in. No,
Yeah,
Paramount put a bid in, bro.
yeah, for 100 for that 100. What is it?
100
$108
bill,
billion dollars.
1.8 bill.
Yeah, for that 1.8 billion. That's why they put the bid in because Warner Brothers already accepted Netflix deal. But now that they're bidding, it's like what you gonna do? Because the first deal that Netflix gave them was the 72 million, the 72
I thought it
billion.
was 80. No, I thought it was 80. Could
Yeah,
have sworn
no,
that shit was
the
80,
first,
bro.
yeah, it is 80. It's 84 billion. It's 84 billion now. Because first it was 72 billion. Then they did the 82 billion. Now it's 84 billion.
Got you.
And they was the Warner Brothers was accepting it. Like the deal, they accepted the deal and everything. But it's like now what they gonna do now, man? What they gonna do now?
I mean, either way, like because the normal consumers, which is us, is going to be hit hard by it anyway, regardless of what, because prices and sales are going to go up because of the high demand of it, and then they're going to probably change their interface again. They're going to probably change the whole outlook of stuff. And then here's the thing, because it's like, what do more people prefer? Do y'all prefer? I'm pretty sure a lot of people prefer me as an individual, as an introvert. I like staying home and watching movies. But there's every now and then I don't mind going to the movie theaters. Everybody feels
Listen,
differently about that though. So that's why I feel
that's
like it can go to a flip flop way because a lot of movie theaters are going to lose out. So that's what I'm
right,
saying. Like that deal wasn't going to be finalized until everything was going ahead and put all the way in.
right. So I don't know, man. I'm going at this point. Everybody's saying Paramount because they give them more money.
They offer them the up front of the cost, but I'm pretty sure if Netflix
Half.
come back
They
with
offer
some,
them half.
if Netflix come back with them with something else, because they pay for every single stock and investment more so of that worth. So that's where it's just like, all right, if Paramount, I wouldn't be mad if Paramount did. I kind of be a little more upset if it went through Netflix, but I can only say but so much because once that thin line, that money talk, I'm non-existent.
Right. Right. But listen, man, I don't know, man. I might I might end up going with Paramount.
Yeah, I'm about to probably
I,
reactivate my Paramount account.
I wanted it to be Netflix. I really wanted it to be Netflix. Because everything going straight to Netflix. Why not? The fuck? Everything going straight to Netflix. Like,
Not really, because I think HBO is eventually going to. I think HBO selling their stocks at some point because somebody they're going to eventually sell. And I think another
but that comes with Warner Brothers. HBO
huh
Max, all that shit. They pay for all that shit.
uh
Yeah, that comes with Warner Brothers. All of that comes with Warner Brothers. Like that's what they all paying for. Like everything under Warner Brothers Studios. You're a part of Warner Brothers Studios. You're coming with it. They buying the whole thing out. Like the whole thing out. Yeah, man.
oh man
That's me. But everything going straight to Netflix. So you know Netflix don't share. See, if Netflix, if they still continue to go with Netflix, that means people are going to want to work with the Netflix. Like Netflix don't have to work with them. They be coming to.
yeah
But if Paramount gets it, Paramount gonna have a better deal for the other companies. So they could sell the shows, they could do what they want, like what you said about HBO. HBO could go their own way if they want to. But if Netflix get Warner Brothers, HBO will have to go through Netflix to go their own way. So it's like, I mean, what the fuck? So
man
it's hard at the end of the day. And on top of that, Netflix talking about they gonna pay off other things in the process. So it's like they gonna pay off whatever they did debts or whatever they got going on. They gonna pay off that too, and plus giving you the $84 billion for the whole company. And Paramount just like we give you the 10.8 billion, and we just take everything. So damn. But see, with Netflix, you still get money at the end of the day. Well, Paramount, you just get the billion that they give you. But Netflix, they giving you no money at the end of the day. You still have a
yeah
hand in it.
still,
You still get paid for the Netflix. Paramount, like when we take it, it's ours. We're not paying you nothing, but what we telling you that we paying you.
we're gonna not assume because at the end of the day we not in that deal. We not in that meeting room. We're not ones with that contract. Because I can probably tell you, damn, I can probably tell you for a fact. Well, no, whatever money they talking is damn sure money we ain't gonna ever probably talk about these next couple 10 years.
Bro, that shit
So
crazy. The only reason why people are into it because they want to know how much that shit gonna be. That shit gonna be high. Whoever get it, that shit, their bill gonna be $100 a month. Like that's something. You know? So if that's what y'all what your boy
man,
goes down, it's gonna be $100 a month. Don't look for
yeah,
no deal, no special treatment. $100 a month.
somebody will be the only one paying for that.
Real rap, because ain't nobody paying for no $100 a month Netflix.
But man, look,
Listen,
like how Braun Breaker said, I'm a Braun break him. I'm gonna
that
take
was
his belt. I'm gonna take his belt. Hell, I'll fuck around, take his wife.
yo.
That motherfucker, party.
Listen, that's a match I'll be looking. That's happening at Saturday main event, ain't it?
No, that's January 6th.
Wow.
The first, I think it was like New Year's, whatever they have nowadays, more so around New Year's for the first event.
New Year's Revolution.
Not New Year's Revolution, no. It's only like I said, it's only just the New Year thing where they had the one Raw episode that might be like streaming for like a minute.
Oh, day one.
Yes.
Yeah, day one. Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll see. I'm going for Bomb Breaker just because,
You know, Brian Breaker.
yeah, see, I ain't been doing nothing.
I'm not mad.
He ain't been doing nothing. Didn't really like that match with him and Jay Uso. Jay probably said, fuck that match, the way he was acting. I thought it was a good match first watch, but after I rewatched it, I was like, nah, that match wasn't it. Was it Nick Baby? But all right, that's it for the Fred and Jerry project.
Alright, everybody, stay tuned and make sure y'all like, subscribe to the content, and also make sure you subscribe and follow us on our other social media platforms. And also make sure you subscribe to the Fred and Jerry Project.
And don't pay 90K for WWE tickets or get a loan for WWE tickets. Never pay that much. I hope that shit wasn't real. But that 90K loan for them tickets is out of pocket. Don't do that. Fred and Jerry project. Subscribe, motherfuckers. Subscribe.
Make sure y'all subscribe, everybody. Like, subscribe, share, and make sure you go and subscribe to our channel today. Until then, take it easy.